y'all. Well, I'm down here at the Botanic Gardens here in Washington, D.C. before 7 a.m. this Sunday morning. And I say to all of my peoples out here, my friends, my family, my loved ones, even my enemies, shout out to y'all too. Everybody serves a purpose. Nobody's entirely useless. So, the sun has not completely risen just yet. But I wanted to share a bit about the jobs that we have worked and that we are working people. Too many people have become content being employees and have not put on their scope of reference being business owners, employers. There are many ways that we can get into self-employment, entrepreneurship, and so many people have not even made that a consideration. And I think it's about time that more of us start thinking in that manner. There are franchises you can get with. There are services that you can perform. I know Jasmine, in the Let's Talk Magic group, she just recently started doing full-time magical work. Woo! That's what she does. Her passion, her love, what floats her cosmic avenues, paths, routes, and journeys. Shout out to Jasmine for her venture out and seizing the opportunities to aid others in her passionate, zealous pursuit of more magical performances and manifestations. You can do like a dog walking service, you can do daycare, of course, hair care, and you can have home-based businesses. That's what I'm licensed to do, home-based business. Editing, writing, consulting. I do tarot card readings. I do retail sales of photo projects. And of course, initially when we first start out into our businesses, they don't financially prosper. We just have to keep putting the work in, keep investing our time and energies and our skill sets and so forth, and just know that we can do it. And it's not for everybody. However, I believe that everybody can have some sort of side business to supplement your income. Or if not to supplement your income, maybe you might want to do some volunteer work that feeds your passion. Because a lot of people are working in jobs that are not their passions, that are not their loves, that are not their preferences. They're doing these things, doing the grind to get the bills paid, to have needs met, to take care of your children and your family matters, your mortgages and so forth. And recently I read on Facebook where one person, her and her man, they decided to, chuck the routine, mundane living type of traditional styles, and they have decided to live off the grid. They're going to be like nomads, gypsies of sorts. So that's not for everybody either. Being, in places where you don't have the modern conveniences to cater to you, so to speak. But that is what they have decided to pursue. They have made that their passion, their preference, and I wish them all the best in their endeavors. I admire it. I don't think it's for me, but again, never say never. But look, explore some things that really, make you come alive, that give you more life. Don't get stuck in ruts in the job world because you want to have this, that, or the other in the material realm. Believe me, streamlining our lives can be liberating indeed. I learned to streamline, and there are not many things these days in the material realm that I want except crystals and candles and more magical tools mainly. I used to be back in the day a fashionista, one of the best dressed in the office and shopping once a week and indulging in all of these activities. And a lady just walked by with her dog, Precious Lady. Great rising to you, beautiful one. And I saw a bird just go by. I hear the birds chirping and so forth and so on. It's a lovely day, and I'm surrounded by beauty. I see trees and flowers and plants, and oh my. So people, just consider not getting stuck in the mentality that you must work a standard 9-to-5 or a traditional job. Consider self-employment. Again, it's not for everybody, but it could very well be for you. At least consider it. And also do more volunteering and giving. I had one of my favorite sayings that came to me: we are not living if we're not giving. So I can recall sometimes I've tucked $10 in a card in the envelope, and just because no birthdays, no particular holidays, to a friend and said, have lunch on me. So think of creative ways to reach out to others. Volunteer services. If you don't have any monetary things to contribute, you just give of yourself, your authentic self. Call an elderly person. Shovel someone's sidewalk. Mow somebody's grass with no compensation in mind. So there are a lot of creative ways. Use some crystals. There are crystals that help with creativity. So thank y'all for listening. Bye now.